I took a little chance and I made a little move, trying to find a way to get into the groove. She laughed a little bit and she started to sway, and she pointed to the street and she said, go this way. Walk it out, talk the talk, show me how you're moving on the city block. Walk it out, talk the talk, give me everything you got. Ooh.
ceiling from the dirty kitchen floor. Keep me afloat. Now I'm staring at the shadows, counting cracks upon the wall, waiting for the morning or the final curtain call. 6 months on the borderline, yeah. side. I'm a man on a mission with a lot of Texas pride. I'm gonna find it, baby, even if it takes all night, until everything I'm holding is feeling exactly right. Lord, take me to that sweet high gear. Yeah, I'm talking about that sweet high gear. Don't want no trouble, just wanna get out of here. I walk 40 miles through a field of fire. I use a rattlesnake for a telephone wire. I got a brand new house made of human bone, and a black cat sitting on a golden throne. I'm the king of the dark, I'm the lord of the night. I can turn your heavy winter into summer light. Tell me now, darling, who's the one you're thinking of? I said, tell me now, darling, who do you love? I saw a tombstone dancing in the pouring rain. I heard a ghost in the alleyway call my name. I got a voodoo doll with a diamond eye. I can make a dead man laugh and a baby cry. I don't need no money, I don't need no fame, just 100,000 people screaming out my name. I said, tell me now, darling, I'm the shadow law, baby, in the middle of the night. We all gathered at the factory gates down by the iron line to watch the hammer striking hard, working on the time. But someone left the furnace on in the middle of the hall. We didn't know the heat was gonna start to climb the wall. The siren started screaming out a warning in the dark. Every piece of dry wood caught a flying spark. Turning charcoal gray above the muddy ground. The local fire engine was the only living sound. The owner stood there crying, watching all the steel turn red. Everything we built is gone, is all. ablaze. Still can see the glowing heat through the morning haze. Siren in the rain, fire in the sky. Siren in the rain, watch the furnace die. Yeah, I said fire in the sky. I see the city lights are flickering like a dying flame. I'm running through the me sign. Don't you leave on the orbit line. I'm just a lonely heart on the orbit line, waiting for a moment that'll never be mine. Yeah, I'm spinning round and round and round until my heavy feet hit the ground. I saw the light go out inside your lonely eyes. I heard the truth beneath 1,000 hollow lies. I gave you everything, I gave you all my soul, but I was just a player in a game I can't control. I'm walking down the street where the shadows used stars will have been all prearranged. I'm standing on the edge, I'm looking at the fall. I'm the one who gave his life and ended up with nothing at all. I'm just a ghost for your ghost, a thorn in the blood. I'm drowning in the used to run underneath the stars, having all the fun. Guess who's back? Yeah, we're brown. The boys are crossing the city line, crossing the line. Everything is gonna be just fine. Yeah, it's about time. The boys are crossing the city line. Spread the word around. We're to block the sun. I'm gonna hide away until the talking's done. Everyone's got a story, everyone's got a lie. They're looking for a reason just to watch a big man cry. And I'm moving through the grave. Don't you try to stop me, don't you get in my way. lightning in. We're going back to where the story did begin. I don't need no silver, I don't need no pot of gold. Just give me that old feeling that'll never, ever grow old. It's been a long time since the midnight echo started calling. It's been a long time since the walls of silence started falling. She was a midnight flyer, a real live wire, burning up the shadows like a house on fire. She didn't need no map, she didn't need no key. She was moving like a storm, coming straight for me. trembling hand, working for a master on a dry and dusty land. The steam is rising higher, I can hear the engine moan. It's a battle of the spirit between the steel and bone. Getting taller, the sky is turning black. There's a demon on the mountain, and there ain't no turning back. Lord, I'm swinging for my life, underneath the burning sun. Yeah, I'm swinging for my life until the day is done. When the hammer finally falls and the engine starts to rust, will they remember who we were in the middle of the dust? Lord, I'm swinging for my life, underneath the burning sun. Yeah, I'm swinging for my life until the day is done. Steel and bone, steel and bone. ain't no light, there ain't no soul. I'm losing all control. Yeah, I'm living like the frozen blood, drowning in a sea of mud. Everything I try to be is just a ghost that's killing me. Frozen blood. Strolling down the meadow with the summer in your hair, I can feel the magic floating in the air. We sat beside the river, watched the water moving slow, and I felt a feeling that I didn't even know. And I look at you, and you look at me. Baby, it's like fire in the rain. Yeah, it's like fire in the rain. I feel the thunder, I feel the soul. I'm losing every bit of my control. Fire in the rain. We walked into the shadows as the sun began to set. A midnight kind of memory that I haven't finished yet. You whispered something holy, yeah. You whispered something true, and I realized that all I want is to be right here with you. And I look at you, and you look at me. Baby, it's like fire in the rain. It's like fire in the rain. I feel the thunder, I feel the soul. I'm losing every bit of my control. lights go down, you're the only sound. Baby, it's like fire in the rain. Oh, it's like fire in the rain. I feel the thunder, I feel the soul. I'm losing every bit of my control. Got a spark that I've been looking for. I'm like a wolf knocking at your door. You don't need money, you don't need no fame. Once you feel the fire, you're gonna scream my name. Way down inside, honey, you need it. watching all the city lights go drifting by. There ain't no reason to be moving so fast. I wanna make every single second last.